Cheers, brewers. It's been a while since I've done a tasting video, so I've figured I would do these two that I have brewed. This is the keg filler that I use with the Northdown hops, and the Northdown hops give it a nice earthy flavour. Not a lot of aroma, just that sort of typical light lager sweetness and a little bit of that bready flavour, but that's from the 3470 yeast I've found. If you want a beer that just tastes like a pub beer, just try this one. It's so simple, so cheap, and it's mid-strength, so you can have a few more that are less guilty, but you'll be able to really just enjoy a beer without having to worry about trying to assess all the different flavours that the different malts or hops might put into a beer. Now, I haven't yet made it with the kit yeast. I've always used either 3470 or S189 or S23, purpose designed lager yeast and fermented at lager temperatures, so I don't know how it would turn out if you just wanted to use the kit yeast at room temperature, and I'm not sure I want to try it, but maybe I will. Anyway, like I said, if you want a really nice tasty beer, give yourself have a taste, have a crack at that one. And this is the English bitter that I made with molasses. It is clear. It's slightly hazy, only slightly, but that also could be because it's still warm enough here to wear a t-shirt at any time of the day. So, and I'm sorry this hasn't gone up sooner. It's just I've had a bit of a backlog of beers that I've made, and with social isolation, haven't had as many people around to have a taste. So yeah, it's taken me a while to get through everything. So anyway, this is such a full beer. It's a good hit of bitterness, and you can taste the molasses through it, and it adds another depth to the malt backbone. Excuse me. But it's I think there's only about 4.2 or 4.4% beer, and it's an extract kit. But there's just so much going on with it. You can taste a bit of sweetness from some caramel malt, and you can definitely taste some roastiness from some roasted malts. Even though I didn't have to do anything but open the can and pour it into the fermenter. I've never done an English bitter without adding anything to it. A couple of years ago I made one for a friend, and I used some bourbon soaked wood chips, and he absolutely loved it. So I don't know what it would taste like as a standard model, but the molasses you can get from the supermarket, and I think it was 200 grams is what I added. I'm glad I drank this one second, because it has a dominant flavour. So if I drank this one, I wouldn't be able to probably taste anything in this. Not that there's a great deal of depth to it, but it's not going to be washed out with now that I've had this one. just a quick vid this time. Hope you like the stuff I'm putting forward. If you do like it, I've never asked for this, but if you do like it, then hit the thumbs up, and better yet, hit the subscribe button, because I am trying. I've done it pretty well this year, trying to get stuff up at least once a week, or at once a week, and yeah, it's been a really good year. I've increased my barbecuing skills somewhat, although I still enjoy brewing beer, as you can tell. Alright, you've heard enough of me. I'll leave you go. Enjoy the rest of your day, and happy brewing.